sounds really scared, but I can't understand what she's saying.
Why can't I either? I'm a PC!
I've got this. She said she's never seen a PC with such a big hole before. As for you, Nikki, she said a human like you and that weird cat-like creature walking on two legs is scary. Huh? She said weird, but she meant handsome. I need to set this straight. We're not some scary weirdos. We're just a talented, kind-hearted human stylist and her adorable friend. Nikki, you two should find a place to hide. Seeing a big human like you, Beanie will be terrified. Raggy, you too. I see. Yeah. She says that when she gets overly nervous, she has trouble breathing. She hopes you understand. If there's anything that helps calm her down. She said being alone might help. It helps we all leave. I asked her to think and see if there were other ways. She said, music.
Then, let's just focus on music and think of a way to help.
Rather than rack our brains, why don't we just go ask Granny Oversleeves?
Did you find Beanie?
We did, but she can't speak now. She's too nervous.
In the past, she was treated as a monster. She suffered greatly. At that time, I didn't dare step up for her. Only in secret, I sewed up her wounds.
She was born differently from regular PCs. Is that why?
Yes, most don't understand how an animal became a PC, and a lack of understanding often leads to fear and aggression.
Why didn't the volunteer corps put a stop to it?
Some who mistreated her were members of the volunteer corps themselves. How could they put a stop to it?
But the volunteer corps are supposed to be guardians.
All too often, people frame their fear of differences as a battle against evil. Over the hundreds of years I've lived, I've encountered far too many of these so-called guardians.
I guess I never really thought about it. With my big hole, I'm usually the one being mistreated.
That's just terrible. It's wrong targeting someone.
I'm neither cat nor human. Sometimes I'm also...
I guess we're just a group of misfits. We don't fit in anywhere because we're different.
Nikki.
By the way, Granny Oversleeves, Beanie mentioned music. Do you have any idea why?
Music? Oh, Beanie's former owner was a musician. He was one of the people that fled to Prosperville. I remember he had a very expensive violin.
Maybe using music to remind her of him would help her calm down.
I don't know anything about music.
Maybe I can try to acquire a violinist outfit and use it to express... The violinist outfit is all ready. Let's go and find Beanie. After hearing the music, I hope she can relax.
She says a big thanks to Nikki and me and Raggy. She feels way better now. She says she used to be clothing for a bow tie cat. A long time ago, a musician adopted her owner. He made little outfits for both the bow tie cat and his beloved violin. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, she said the bow tie cat wanted to stay with her owner forever. Her wish was left on her clothes. That's how Beanie was born.
I see now. The The other PCs never heard this story. They couldn't understand her words.
Beanie's uniqueness is all because of this heartwarming story. When I join the volunteer corps, I won't let anyone bully you again.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
I asked if she'd seen any Fey-wish sprites. She said she did see one recently, hiding in the cave over there, but she didn't dare follow. She wanted to tell Granny Oversleeves, but she doesn't understand her.
Thank you, Beanie. We'll come back to visit soon.
Meow 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 meow. This is the place.
You got me! You again. The pink-haired one. You're Nikki?
Yes, I'm Nikki. But you... I thought...
You thought I was that moron, Jirota? My guess, he got lost again. Must have flown off somewhere else.
Enough! Just what are you doing here?
You have no right to question me.
I'm a future volunteer corps elite. Tell the truth!
A future soldier? Tell you what, I'll answer one question when you become commander.
You!
The captain of the Wishmaster's Paladins, alone in Stonewoods. It's a little fishy.
It must be a highly confidential mission requiring him to go solo.
Scouting, assassination, surveillance, or stalking. I can't think of anything else.
I don't think it's scouting. After all these years of conflict, anything that can be scouted has already been scouted.
And assassination would escalate things, even lead to war. The Feywish Sprite's unusual behavior centers around quick wish bottles and the strange wishing orbs. Now is not the time for an all-out war.
Quit guessing. You don't know anything.
Are you all right?
None of your business.
These wounds, small but very deep. I wonder what weapon caused them. It's ruthless.
Get away! It's nothing.
Don't move. You're severely injured. Let's be quick. We'll dress those wounds.
Let me help bandage. I'm good at it. But we'll need some bandage materials. Flight fruit and wisteria salt. That'll do it.
We'll get them. Raggy, you stay here and keep watch. Momo and I will collect the flight fruit and wisteria salt.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. We'll hand you over to the volunteer corps. No problem.
I'll repay the favor, but not like that.
Hey, wait!
You're looking for the Stoneville Wish Collector, right? I saw him at the choo-choo station, but that's all I know. And my name is Avicinda. Farewell.
He ran away!
I know it's my fault, but given the situation, not bandaging him...
We can't just let someone die. You did the right thing, Nikki.
Don't blame yourself, Nikki. If it were me, I would have prioritized helping him too. Besides, we've got an important clue. He said he saw the Wish Collector recently. It's possible he's totally fine. We should get to him soon.
Yeah. So, let's go report this to Shieldon.
Great. Now that he's flown away, the blockade should be lifted too. Let's go.
Hey.
The detector isn't showing Feywish sprites anymore. What happened?
Shieldon, listen.
So it was the captain of the Paladins. You're responsible for letting him go. But I can see he's way too strong for you. He's the most powerful Feywish sprite, and he's also a stylist. He can wield his own power as well as whim. Throughout Wishfield, he's one of the toughest. Even in his injured state, you're fortunate to be alive.
I had no idea.
Remain vigilant. Feywish sprites were created by the Wishing One himself. Although they later betrayed him, Their strength is undeniable.
We know all that! Now, can you let us through?
The Fey Wish sprite has left. So, I officially declare...
The Market of Mirth Stone Tree Cluster blockade has been officially lifted. You're free to use the gliding station.
quiet!
I bought a family package! Look here! 1 adult, 3 children, unlimited rides for 1 whole year!
I want to ride the train!
Cut it out! Well, it's not my decision.
What does that mean? I need to tour Stonewoods with my freshly baked masterpiece and make my name known to all!
I can't wait around any longer.
Listen to me, the train conductor...
Train conductor? What about him? He's my third uncle's second son. What's he done now?
The train conductor is unconscious. The train has been suspended.
Huh? How did that happen?
No idea. This is unlike him, though. Honestly, I need to tell my third uncle.
Flora, please come back. I can't do this.
Velvy, what did you just say about the train conductor? Where's Flora?
Why the rush? The conductor's been unconscious for 2 days, and Flora is home taking care of him. But what does this have to do with a poor fellow like you?
Why are you so mean to Raggy?
Hey, you two aren't the same as Raggy. You look noble and elegant, like first-class passengers.
That's still not very nice. Raggy is our friend.
You've spent too much time with Raggy, and he's dragged you down. Even noble ladies can behave poorly. With my soft velvet, I can only be with the noble first-class passengers. Otherwise, I'll get pilly.
Why do I even bother? Look, have you seen the wish collector from Stoneville recently? With the floral gliding outfit?
I know the floral gliding outfit is the symbol of the wish collector. Why should I tell you, though, poor little Raggy?
Be nice, or you'll feel my claws!
You're so violent. I haven't seen him. I've only heard the conductor or Flora mention his name.
Nikki, we need to find the train conductor and Flora fast.
I'm warning you, don't even think about Flora. She's destined to be with someone as noble as myself.
That's for Flora to decide.
Oh.
That wasn't just any old oh.
Don't let this haughty snoot win, Raggy.
Cut it out, Nikki.
I have my own plan. Let's go. Flora's taking care of the conductor at the rescue station.
The PCs have their own train station?
Back in the day, Prosperville was vast and fertile. This region was famous for its wheat crops and the Ripple Estate fruit wines. So, they built a modern steam train station. But it was hardly even used before the Stone Tree disaster struck.
It's you. And these are?
I'm Nikki, a newly registered stylist. This is my friend Momo. The conductor...
It looks like he's fallen into a coma after using a Quick Wish bottle.
How'd this happen?
Quick Wish bottles. Some kind of new wishing item? My father's been trying to improve the train, but he keeps hitting snags, so he's been making lots of wishes. Could that be connected?
Seems like he was targeted while making wishes. It's similar to the other incidents.
But the difference is...
Clearly, it's the suspect. The previous incidents may have been caused by the Wish Envoy, but not this one.
Makes sense. Keep going.
The Wish Envoy isn't a stylist. He couldn't acquire the floral gliding outfit, let alone have the ability to fly or glide. In the Golden Fields and Ripple wine cellar, there were traces of the rogue's activities, but there was no sign of them deep in the clusters. And without gliding, they can't reach PC lands. So, only the Wish Collector or an unknown super stylist with their own gliding outfit can reach here. The only one who could have done this is the Prophet.
Have you ever seen or heard anything about a super stylist flying into Stonewoods?
Never before. But before he fell unconscious, Father had an argument with a human.
A human? Was it the Wish Collector?
I don't know. I saw them arguing from far away. Then Father fell. I hurried over, but I didn't see the human's face clearly. Luckily, I found some evidence. He was about to attack me. Then one of Daipi's kids ran over. I shielded the kid, and his attack hit me in the back. When I turned around, he had disappeared.
Flora! How did this happen? Unforgivable. This human is unforgivable!
You've been seriously injured. How could they do that?
Sorry, but I didn't see his attack. I'd hoped maybe these wounds could help.
These wounds, same as the Paladin Captain. Looks like it's the same person. That's a very useful clue. Thanks, Flora. But now, Flora, the priority is to get proper treatment.
I have experience with open wounds. I can help treat Flora. But we don't have the right fabric. For serious wounds like these, we need Floragale cloth. Heartkeeper Miss Wrench has some she keeps stored away. Nikki, can you go see Miss Wrench and ask for some Floragale cloth? I need to do some preparations. Bring the Floragale cloth, and then I can patch up Flora.
Station, my skills are as sharp as ever. My sister was right about the Stonedew floras. Keeping them locked up prevents fires, thefts, and estlings.
Did estlings corrupt the Choo-Choo Station's Stonedew floras?
Shush! Don't say things like that! Corrupted stone floras would be a disaster. Although, they nearly got destroyed not too long ago. Luckily, my sister, who's in the volunteer corps, arrived in time and drove away all the Eslings.
Sounds like the volunteer corps does some good now and then.
They may be a bit strict, but they're very responsible PCs.
Of course! My sister may look mean, but really, she's a very reliable PC. You can always count on her. But you two, where do you come from?
Ms. Wrench, we're friends of Raggy's.
Oh, Raggy! I know him. That kid who loves to hang out with Flora. He's sure got a thing for her, huh?
That's true. Oh, but Flora is really hurt. Raggy sent us over here to ask for Floragale cloth. He needs help to patch her up.
Oh? My sister in the volunteer corps always shares some of her extra Floragale cloth with me. I don't have much left. But since we all work at the choo-choo station, I'll help you out.
Thank you, Ms. Wrench.
No sweat. But I locked the Floragale cloth and the stone flora in the deserted carriage. Look, my sister and I built it. It's complex. You have to play a certain tune on a silvergale whistle. It's a long, thin instrument. After that, the door opens.
Silvergale whistle? What a peculiar instrument.
It's unique to the abandoned district. They say it was designed to mimic the song of the Silvergale. It sounds beautiful. Originally you just had to play one note, but my sister thought that was too simple. She changed it. She made me memorize a whole poem. It goes... Ride towards the tall stone tree. Choo-choo, the sound of the train is crowing. Brilliant sun of the station shines on all as it should, with its yellow flowers blooming in the fields, and white sheep across the grass prancing. The carriage scenery is yours eternally, on the fourth blast of the whistle's blowing. My sister said, if you play the Silvergale whistle along with the keywords, you'll open the door.
of it, you've got it all. Thank you. A good wrench deserves a good turn.
That's right. Thanks, Miss Wrench.
Thank you, Raggy, Nikki, Momo. I feel much better now.
This is just a stopgap. To properly patch her up, we need a lot more Florigale cloth. However, there's a shortage of Florigale cloth everywhere in Stonewoods right now.
And only Florigale cloth can patch it up?
Yes, a PC's lifespan is long, but once there's a hole or tear, our bodies deteriorate quicker. However, the fabric of a PC is special. We need Florigale cloth at the very least to effectively stop the deterioration process. Other material only works temporarily. Flora's wounds weren't too serious. When I see our leader, I'll ask him to send more Florigale cloth. Then we can properly patch her up.
Don't worry about me. Don't you still have a big hole to patch?
Well,
Raggy, I've been meaning to ask. Isn't that dangerous? What if the hole gets torn apart?
I'm trying to join the volunteer corps. They have strict physical requirements. For big holes like mine, just patching it with Florigale cloth, it won't be enough. My hole needs premium Florigale cloth.
So you're just stuck like that?
You're so silly, Raggy. We're in the same boat now. It's kind of refreshing, isn't it?
Soon I'll get premium Florigale cloth. Then I can join the volunteer corps.
That's what you say every year. How many years has it been?
This time I mean it. Once I find the wish collector, all my effort will pay off. And then, Velvy and I will... Flora...
You and I are friends, Raggy. Go easy on yourself. Your efforts should be focused on your own goals.
Being friends and being just friends is a big difference. Hang in there, Raggy.
I don't think it's a big difference, Momo.
Flora's right. I need to focus on what's most important right now. So, Flora, have you seen the wish collector lately?
That human that attacked me, I can't say for sure it was him. Other than that, I haven't seen any humans. To keep the train running smoothly and manage Dad's train renovation, Velvy and I are both completely swamped with work.
You're working all the time.
Father might know something, but he's in a coma. Maybe you should check his conductor's log. The log should be in the train repair station. It collapsed recently, so Father has been supervising the repairs.
Esslings! We need to purify them first. Hey, Nikki! There's a notebook over there.
That should be the conductor's log. 1002 AW, Day 13. He returned. After not seeing him for 15 years, we had a good chat. He seemed very interested in the train. I walked him through my renovation plans. He showed me the miraculous wish bottle. Is it really that amazing? 1002 AW, Day 14. I felt terrible today. He seemed different, talking about being able to predict the future, all for the artifact. When I saw that iconic floral gliding outfit, though, I felt so nostalgic. I want to make a wish for him. I'm hoping he can find his lost happiness. 1002 AW, Day 15. My body feels strange. I ran into D'Artagnan, heading to the Stone Crown. Floral gliding outfit. 2 wish collectors. I must find him. Ask about everything. 2 wish collectors. Could one be the Prophet? Is the Prophet a wish collector?
How could there be more than one wish collector? And the train conductor knew this person a long time ago. 15 years. What happened during that time?
It mentions the artifact. It's the PC's biggest secret and the Fey Wish Sprite's most coveted treasure.
The Wishing One's supreme artifact?
That's right. The Volunteer Corps, founded to protect the supreme artifact, is the most loyal guardian. Protecting it means protecting Stonewoods, protecting every PC. It's woven into me, the Volunteer Corps motto. I believe it is. How did you know, Nikki?
Nikki, was that inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rosa outfit?
Yes. That bottle. It's all starting to make sense. The Wishing One's supreme artifact. If that's what they're after, then why bother the conductor?
It's puzzling. Well, at least we know D'Artagnan, the real wish collector, has gone to the Stone Crown. The most urgent thing is saving D'Artagnan. How do we get to the Stone Crown?
The Stone Crown is the largest stone tree cluster here, and the highest place in the region. It's also where the Volunteer Corps are stationed. Getting to the Stone Crown is hard. You not only need enough courage and bravery, you need to feed the Catapult Seal King at its base too. The good news is, once the Wish Collector reaches it, he'll find the Volunteer Corps' base and be out of danger. The bad news is, the Catapult Seal King needs super delish fish jerky. Other than the Volunteer Corps, only the leader of the Forgotten Pieces can make it. He's on the Prosperville cluster. But we can't get in touch with the Volunteer Corps.
Let's go to the Prosperville cluster and ask for his help.
It's all we can do. Honestly, I really shouldn't take you. No PC would want to approach the Prosperville cluster. It's the territory of the Forgotten PCs.
Forgotten PCs? What a sad name.
The Forgotten PCs embody despair and unease. They don't remember what they used to be or who their owners were. They're all battered and broken. Even the sky pass to Prosperville is often met with deadly obstacles like the giant water spouts. The truth is, I'm also a Forgotten PC.
No wonder. All the time we've spent together, yet I had no idea what you used to be.
Our leader, the Forgotten PC's leader, is strong and fierce. Even the Volunteer Corps fears him, and they're not afraid of anybody. But he's always kind to us. He'll definitely help us. Nikki, let's hurry to the gliding station, then to Prosperville to find our leader.
I think I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rosa outfit.
species have been lost to waterspouts before. And so, when traveling, we're extra cautious. It's dangerous, but at least we still have a home to return to. Bro! Mr. X! Patchy!
Hey, Raggy! You're back! The leader is out trying to get help.
Is finding fabric even possible? Not one person in the entire supply chain is easy to deal with.
Just have a little faith. Another patch of mine tore this morning. I'm starting to come apart.
Yes. He does always manage to help us pull through. Hope it's the same this time.
Huh? A strange human! Who are you?
It's okay. These are my friends, Nikki and Momo.
Whoa! Raggy, you made friends with humans! Awesome!
Lil bro, is the leader hunting for Florigale cloth again? When did he leave?
A bunch of days! And with the Florigale cloth shortage crisis, everybody has holes or tears, but nobody can get mended. He was really worried, so he went personally to find a solution, but he hasn't returned yet.
Florigale cloth is mostly produced in Stoneville. Could we get some from them?
Yeah, if only it were that easy. The Stoneville villagers are friendly with the PCs, but they only allocate a fixed amount of Florigale cloth, and this they hand over to the Volunteer Corps. The Volunteer Corps keeps some of it for military supplies. The rest is distributed to all PCs in the Stone Tree clusters. What the Forgotten gets is very limited, even though our needs are greater.
What I meant is can't PCs, even Forgotten PCs, request Florigale cloth from the dye workshop themselves?
No. It's a rule here in this region. We all agree to it. You see, even for Stoneville, their own production of Florigale cloth is also limited.
Even though limited production, it seems like the most efficient way. Just like with limited barbecue, only your mom can decide who gets what.
But not long ago, Stoneville encountered a bunch of issues. It impacted the dye workshop's Florigale cloth production. The Volunteer Corps received less, so less was distributed. And for us here, it's just not enough.
I remember when we went to see Mr. Spindle. He mentioned waiting for a Flora-Wish transportation official. Maybe the problem lies there.
Yeah, human affairs. We don't know. Right now, we have to trust our leader to have a trick up his sleeve.
I'm sure he has some tricks up his sleeve. The kind of thing where, at the last minute, some kind of bell goes ding-dong, ding-dong, and then Florigale cloth starts spraying everywhere.
What kind of hidden trick is that?
So, is that the plan then? Just wait around until he gets back?
Not necessarily. Whether your leader has any tricks or not, we won't just wait for him to return. Maybe we can help patch up some of the Forgotten who are in urgent need. That's your specialty, Raggy, right?
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
Momo and I will also help out however we can.
That would be great! While Raggy's been away, his childhood best friend, Miss Tally and also Dully, both took a turn for the worse. Please check on them.
Dully and her brother Dolan live up ahead. Let's go to Dully's first. I'm afraid she may be in a lost place. There she is! Why is it so dark here?
Can one person attack the Stone Crown and the Volunteer Corps?
Don't be rash, Dolan. There must be other ways to solve this.
Raggy, Dolly is in bad shape. I need Florigale cloth now. It doesn't matter how.
Brother, it's better to go with the two of us.
Even with two, there's no hope of winning.
Dully sounds incredibly weak. She needs treatment right now. Raggy and I can treat her temporarily.
A temporary treatment? Will that work? We don't have Florigale cloth, and we don't have cis pollen. So there's not even any light in here. In this gloomy place, not even the faintest light.
No wonder it's so dark. All 3 lamps, they're out.
I can help you get cis pollen. And Raggy can help patch up Dully.
That's right. I'm great at that. Just look at my own patchwork.
I've never heard Raggy mention it before. Well, I guess we have to try everything now. Since that rainy night when we were all born, Dully and I have been there for each other. Even though we couldn't remember who we are or where we're from, we both had a feeling as if we once relied on each other and walked a long, long road together.
Dolan!
I can't imagine life without my sister. Please, you have to save her.
Rest assured, I will do my best. Dully's condition is severe. She's not only torn, but rot is setting in. It's a delicate procedure. This will take a while.
We need lighting first. I'll prepare some cis pollen. Are on. You'll be fine.
I feel a lot better now. Thank you.
That's great, Dully. Thank you, Raggy. We can hold on a bit longer until our leader comes back.
Listen. If anything else comes up, ask me for help. I'll be there, I promise.
We can always count on you, Raggy. I also want to thank you, human stylist and feline creature.
My name is Momo.
We haven't seen many humans here, and the wish collector rarely comes. You must have come here for a special reason. Whatever your reason is, I hope you get what you wish for. May the Silver Gale be with you.
Things here are worse than I thought. I gotta hurry home and check on Miss Tally.
Yep.
Little by little, Raggy collected those shredded fabrics. If they were lost, he'd be really upset. I have to find them. I have to.
Miss Tally, your health is more important than those shreds of fabric. Please stop running around. If your wound tears open again...
Jiroda? What are you doing here?
You're fraternizing with PCs? Unbelievable. Nikki! Momo! And this big fuzzy rag.
I'm Raggy! You dirty spy! How dare you come to my house? Were you trying to suppress a future member of the Volunteer Corps? My shredded fabric reserves! Was it you? Did you do this?
Why does it have to do with me? They were blown away by the wind! Besides, I have no interest in your dirty rag collection.
How dare you call them dirty rags?
Dirty rags! Dirty rags! So what?
Jiroda, stop fighting.
Raggy, stop it!
Miss Tally! Miss Tally!
Oh no! Miss Tally's wound tore open again. She was looking for your stupid rags the wind blew away. She was supposed to be resting. Why now?
This is all my fault.
The important thing now is treatment. Raggy,
Patching her up is going to be painful. Nikki, please, could you use the violinist outfit?
no problem. Leave it.
She's all patched up. Her pain was terrible, though. She'll be asleep for a while.
Miss Tally is a very kind PC. I hope she gets better soon and never suffers like this again. I was exploring deep in the stone tree clusters, tracking down the Prophet and the Wish Collector. Then I came across two Wish Collectors, and both had floral gliding outfits. I got confused, then lost. Then tired and hungry. You're super lucky that PCs didn't catch you and beat you up. And then I arrived here. And then here I found these PCs. They're different from the other ones. They aren't as hostile towards Feywish sprites. When I was at camp, little bro found me a safe place to sleep. And Miss Tally, she fed me, gave me a nice warm meal.
They don't hate the Feywish sprites. But Raggy...
He's not wrong. The Forgotten PCs don't hate the Feywish sprites. Maybe it's because they've forgotten everything, including why the Wishing One died and all the feuding since. So, there's been a few times when Forgotten PCs have sheltered Feywish sprites. The Volunteer Corps confiscated their Florigale cloth. But I'm different. I'm joining the Volunteer Corps and... Besides, I'll never forgive Feywish sprites for everything they've done.
Raggy, everyone here admires you and supports your dream. But the way I see it, you've been neglectful of everyone in your life, including Miss Tally. Her tearing and her pain didn't just start recently. She's always been short of Florigale cloth. That's the truth. If you'd noticed earlier, you could have helped mend her wounds.
But I can only become a guardian by joining the Volunteer Corps.
Well, you want to become a guardian. I want to become a knight. And neither of us has succeeded. I guess I have no right to judge you.
Don't be discouraged. Besides, it's too early for you to doubt yourselves now. Anyway, we'll find the wish collector soon. Raggy's dream will be in reach as soon as we do.
But can shredded fabric really be crafted into premium Florigale cloth?
That's what our leader told me. He said if we can collect a room full of shredded fabric, the wish collector's ability outfit can turn them into premium Florigale cloth. That's why I've collected for many, many years. Once we find the wish collector, we can get premium Florigale cloth. And then I'll patch up this big hole, pass the Volunteer Corps' physical exam, officially join them, and become a great guardian.
So that's why Raggy's been so keen on finding the wish collector. It's the last step of his big plan. If it's something an ability outfit can do, it should be possible. But I don't think I can acquire an ability outfit like that.
Our leader said only the wish collector from Stoneville, who's been dealing with Florigale cloth for years, can acquire this kind of ability outfit. In short, after I join the Volunteer Corps and become a guardian, I can help mend everyone.
It's our leader!
Our leader is back!
Those voices are coming from the camp. Nikki, let's go take a look.
Nikki, they're surrounded by Earthlings!
I'll go and purify them.
Hey! Hey!
It's really him!
Our leader's returned!
Sir!
I've only been gone a few days, and there's already Esslings here? How dare they? Huh? A human, a Fey Wish sprite, and a cat? That's rare.
I'm Nikki. And these are my friends, Momo and Jiroda.
Nikki the stylist. I've heard about you. Your name is all over Stoneville. You did well just now. What reward do you want?
We want to reach the Stone Crown, so we need your help to feed the Catapult Seal King.
I can't allow you to go to the Stone Crown.
Why?
The Wish Collector is in grave danger. We were told that he went to the Stone Crown. I have to bring him back.
The Stone Crown has fallen. The Volunteer Corps base was attacked by a powerful, corrupted monster. Now, the Volunteer Corps is completely cut off. What's more, Esslings are spreading throughout the abandoned district. I found out just in time and repelled those near the Stone Dew Flora. Everything happening is extremely odd. And with that huge monster, going to the Stone Crown now means certain death.
Nikki, do we really have to go?
Maybe we should figure out a thorough plan first.
The Volunteer Corps was our most powerful enemy. If they're really defeated... I'm starting to get scared.
No. The Volunteer Corps are guardians. They can't be defeated. Stop talking nonsense, Feywish Sprite.
Thankfully, they have that hard-nosed commander. They should be able to hold out. I need to find a way to contact the Stylists Guild. As for the Wish Collector, that's a challenge.
But I need the Wish Collector as soon as possible. Finally, I collected a room full of shredded fabric. I'll patch up this big hole with premium Florigale cloth. Then I can help. I can fight powerful enemies.
It won't work. Raggy, your wish can't come true. D'Artagnan won't leave the Stone Crown alive.
Please allow us to go to the Stone Crown. No. Just send me. At least let me go there. Let them shred me! I just want to fight for myself!
Nonsense! I suppose it's finally time I tell you the truth. There is no such thing as premium Florigale cloth. There is no ability outfit that can make it either. It's a lie.
How can that be?
Back then, the Volunteer Corps used premium Florigale cloth as an excuse to not accept you. At that time, with your wishes crushed, your body and spirit were on the brink of collapse. I was forced to turn to the Volunteer Corps to give you a reason to live.
But in reality, what you gave Raggy was false hope built around a lie. That's just too cruel.
So, everything I've been pursuing is a dream that will never come true?
I never imagined you'd collect an entire room full of shredded fabric. Aptitude and grit exceeded the requirements of the Volunteer Corps. But no matter how hard you try, they won't let you join. That is the cruel truth.
You're making fun of me. And my wishes, aren't you?
It's time to give it up, Raggy. You have no reason to go to the Stone Crown.
I can't give up. I won't give up!
Raggy! Sir,
The imaginary premium Florigale cloth would patch up Raggy's tear, and the tears in all of our hearts. But it's all just a fabrication. Maybe I was wrong.
It doesn't matter. Right now, Raggy needs our support. I'll go check on him.
You're right. When he's upset, he goes alone to the stone stelace at the very top.
Nikki, let's check out the stone stelace at the top.
Raggy.
The stone stelace. They were set by the forgotten PCs. We carved the fragments of memories we could recall. The precious memories gathered from our time as PCs. And also, our deepest wishes. One time, I carved my own wish here. To become a guardian. Is a guardian. Some words can't be seen because of this hole. Even though I've forgotten everything, I still believe these few words relate to my owner and the wish that gave me life.
So, Raggy was born from cloth that had "Is a Guardian" written on it.
And the Volunteer Corps are guardians? Is that why you keep trying to join?
Yes, in Stonewoods, only the Volunteer Corps are referred to as guardians. They protect the secret of the artifact, as well as all PCs. Volunteer Corps member is a guardian. In order to fill in that blank, I keep persisting. I can't accept it. I refuse.
I'm curious. Guardians, do they have to look a certain way?
I was also wondering. From the viewpoint of the Fey-wish sprites, the Volunteer Corps aren't guardians. They're the thieves who stole the artifact. For us, the guardians are the paladins of the Wishmaster.
From what I see, whether it's protecting Beanie from bullies, confronting the captain of the paladins, tirelessly patching up everyone's wounds, or being determined to reach the Stone Crown alone, Raggy is already a guardian.
However, when he ignores his friends and only focuses on joining the volunteer corps, he's not being much of a guardian. What is a guardian? What goes in the blank? It might be that the only true answer lies within Braggy himself.
Within myself? I've never thought about it before. But during our adventures together, I've come to realize something. I adore Stonewoods. I love the wheat fields, the bustling market, the choo-choo trains. And I also cherish the tranquil stone steles.
I like it here too. Gliding in Stonewoods reminds me of the countryside outside my hometown.
I also really like Nikki and Momo. You two are the best adventure companions. No matter what happens, we'll forge ahead together. I'm honored to call myself a misfit. Thank you.
Misfit? What's a misfit? I want to be one. Welcome to the club. You definitely have what it takes to be a member.
I get it. Even if I can't join the volunteer corps or find the wish that brought me to life, I have something better, a powerful wish, all of my own. I can't let corrupted monsters trample this land or hurt my friends.
That's the spirit. Guardians or not, we'll go to the Stone Crown together.
Nikki, have you figured out a good plan?
What we need more than a plan is determination. No matter what, we have to bring Louise's father back. We also need to capture the Prophet and resolve the coma case. Then we need to acquire the miracle outfit. Momo, we need to be determined.
This just sounds like not having a plan.
But with determination, we can pull it off. And with all the misfits together, nothing can get in our way. Here's the hat I designed for our group. Until now, I thought I'd never have the chance to use it. But now, Nikki, Momo, Dorota, I want you to have it. And then we'll head to the Stone Crown together.
Okay, let's go!
We'll head to the gliding station for the Stone Crown.
Come on, misfits! Move out!
To the Stone Crown! Let's go! Sir!
I was the one who was wrong, so why are you stuttering? Speak your mind.
Yes, sir! Sir, We're still going to the Stone Crown. Don't try to stop us!
I see. You're determined.
You're willing to give us a chance?
Young lady, that's not what I said.
But sir, isn't your plan to ask the Stylist Guild to help fight the corrupted monster? It's not that complicated. You have a stylist right here.
You? Young lady, you're just a junior stylist.
I'm also rising quickly. Before I left, Dada, the head of the Stylist Guild herself, tasked me with the coma case investigation. So, I'm the investigator appointed by the Stylist Guild. Even if you contact them now, they wouldn't send anyone else.
I see you've learned how to bluff.
Also, as far as I know, contacting the Stylist Guild in Florawish isn't easy for PCs. Isn't that right? Otherwise, you would have done it.
Fine, you're right. But first, you need to prove your styling skills to me. If you're really as good as you say, I'll help you feed the Catapult Seal King.
Awesome!
Nikki, you got this!
Nikki the rising stylist who claims to be an investigator, time to show me what you've got. I, as the leader of the Forgotten PCs, will decide the theme. The styling challenge theme will be Braveheart. I'll be examining your whim very strictly. Are you ready to go? Your whim is much more advanced than any rookie. No wonder the Stylists Guild entrusted a young lady like you. I will help you reach the Stone Crown, but even you don't have a good chance of winning against that corrupted monster. Be careful.
I'll be careful. My first hit will take it out. You'll see.
Well, that's one way to do it. Also, Raggy.
Yes, sir!
You finally understand. You know you can't join the Volunteer Corps, but you're still choosing to go to Stone Crown?
I used to see this big hole and the fate of the Forgotten as a question with only one answer. I truly believe some shredded fabric would solve everything. But now, I want to come up with my own answer.
If you want an apology, you'll have to wait until you get back. Stay alive, kid.
No need to apologize, sir. Oh, can you help me deliver some Floragale cloth to, Flora the choo-choo station attendant?
You're something. All right. I'll wait for you by the Catapult Seal King under the Stone Crown. After I've helped you feed it, I'll help you with that too.
This is the Stone Crown.
Even standing under it, it feels so high.
Legends say the Silvergale used to perch atop the Stone Crown, but I've never been up there to see for myself.
Here, have some super delish fish jerky. Feeding this guy. It'd be easier to find 10 pieces of Floragale cloth. Head to the summit. I'll head to the choo-choo station later.
Get lost! This is no place for you to wild out! Charge!
Shall we?
Never thought I'd go into battle with a Fey sprite. Charge!
Huh? Huh?
Raggy!
I finally protected.
Dorota, get everyone out. I'll handle this one.
Looks like we can use these floating platforms to make our way to the top. platforms to make our way to the top. platforms to make our way to the top. Careful, it's summoning more Esslings. Noticed us. Be careful. Looks like we can use these floating platforms to make our way to the top. It blocked your purifying orb. Try a plunge. It's coming after us! Run! Looks like we can use these floating platforms to make our way to the top.
I'm alive! Human! Thank you!
How's Raggy?
He's been taken to a safe place, our temporary outpost. Our commander is overseeing to his treatment himself.
Greetings, Stylist. Thank you for saving the Volunteer Corps. I'm the commander, Cape Theo. Raggy is in bad shape. We used the best Floragale cloth we have to patch him up, but you should prepare for the worst.
Raggy.
How did this happen?
Nikki, Momo, Raggy was torn apart, trying to save me.
You were fighting for the Volunteer Corps and for the safety of the entire region. Don't blame yourselves. Stylist Nikki, I know this may not be a good time, but I need your help with something.
What is it?
I'm sure you know of the Wishing One's supreme artifact, the Orium Vase. Now, it's at risk of being stolen.
The Orium Vase. Is that its name? It really exists?
Guarding it is the responsibility of the Volunteer Corps. But now, it's at risk of being stolen. And we don't have the power to defend it. Stylist Nikki, I need you to go to the hiding place of the Orium Vase, bring it here, and deliver it to me. After that, the Volunteer Corps will protect it. With our very lives.
So where is it?
In the choo-choo train locomotive.
What? It's just hidden in plain sight?
It may look like a regular train, but don't underestimate it. It's actually an impenetrable vault chugging along under everyone's noses.
The train conductor's log mentions another wish collector appearing suddenly and getting close to him. If he is the prophet, the Orium Vase is the target.
We became aware of the prophet after the train conductor fell into a coma. The corrupted monster rampage validates my theory again. Moments ago, we sent troops to the choo-choo station to activate the emergency plan. Soon the entire train will be under the protection of the Ghost Protocol. Even without the Volunteer Corps' protection, entering the locomotive will be near impossible. Nikki, You need to get the Orium vase earlier than this so-called prophet. Only a powerful stylist like you can do it.
I get it now. Thank you for your trust.
If you're all going, I'll stay here with Raggy.
Thank you so much, Dorota. Oh, that's right. And there's one more thing. Commander?
He is, but he's also in a coma. It's truly a...
That's a relief. Finally, some good news.
This is a special token made by the Volunteer Corps. When the train attendant guarding the Orium vase sees this, they'll allow... Nikki, take this.
What happened?
Human! Freeze!
It's okay. Cape Theo, commander of the Volunteer Corps, sent us. We're here to retrieve the Orium vase and bring it to them for safekeeping.
He gave us his special token as proof.
Theo? I never expected him to send a human. You're just in time. After the Volunteer Corps notified us, old Fanny Packy, our driver, got on the train to activate the Ghost Protocol and get the artifact out of here. Just as old Fanny Packy went in, I heard Essling screeching from inside. I'm worried something happened to him before...
I have a purification outfit. I can help him.
That's fantastic! No wonder Theo trusted you. I'll have to step up my game too. Human, I'll take you aboard the ghost train.
Thank you. Who are you?
I'm Nikki. The Volunteer Corps sent me to retrieve the Orium vase. The commander gave me this token.
Oh, I recognize it. Luckily, I reacted in time. I knew his target was the Orium vase. I took it out long ago and kept it with me. All right, I'll leave it to you, human stylist. The supreme artifact of the Wishing One, the Orium vase. I've safeguarded it for many long centuries. It is a sacred artifact for all PCs. It's also borne witness to millennia of unfulfilled desires, of struggles and searching.
It's striking.
Wishes. They're such beautiful things.
Prophet's goal! Although we got the Orium vase, we don't know where the Prophet went to.
He probably won't give up so easily. But first, we need to hurry up and return it. Momo, let's go.
Go on. It's all up to you now.
Consider it done. I think I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rosa outfit.
Nikki, you're back!
Raggy, you're better already. The commander had me so worried.
Oh, that's because I found some potent medicine. Nikki, did you get the Orium vase?
It's right here.
Strange. In my memory, it wasn't. That's odd.
Did I get the wrong one?
No. It's fine.
You scared me.
Intruder! Human intruder!
Code Red! Protect the Orium base!
What's going on? Another human invasion?
I'll go. Halt! Who are you?
Me? I'm the one who's going to take it.
Commander Theo!
Nikki, here we are again.
Giovanni?
Those wounds. On Flora and the captain of the Paladins. Those were caused by paper cranes. The wish flight paper?
That's right. It was me. You're very clever. Truly worthy of its attention. What's this? The Orium vase already? I see now. I see now. It appears fond of you. More than I expected. Nikki.
What does the Orium vase have to do with me?
The Wishing One has always been a master of trickery. If the wish is destined to come true, you will come to know the whole truth.
The truth? The truth I know is it should never be taken by you.
Nikki!
Quick wish bottle? You were the mastermind behind the coma cases.
The mastermind? I'm not that capable. The secret of the Quick Wish bottle lies within this dark whim. When people experience the illusion of wishes coming true, but then have to face cold, harsh reality, now despair flourishes.
You have no right to manipulate people's wishes.
How naive. This is the marvelous Desperation Orb. Compared to the Wishing Orb the Fey Wish sprites rely on, isn't it more serene, tranquil, enchanting? Despair. It frees people from the pain of chasing wishes, and so removes struggle and strife from their lives. Compared side by side with the Orium vase, which causes turmoil and unrest in the world so long as it exists, the Desperation Orb feels like salvation. Look around you. The so-called descendants of the Wishing One. The Fey Wish sprites. Nothing but slaves to wishes. And the PCs. Merely puppets of wishes. Forever fighting and twisting the truth. What purpose do they actually serve?
They will defend their friends, their homes, their beliefs. It's not like you said.
Is that so? When people were struggling, where were they? When the light was stolen, where were they then? The golden gleam of hope, or delusion's silver sheen, I desire neither. I long for the black of eternal sleep. The prophet will make one final prophecy. Come. come to the Wishing Woods, all will be answered. All will be given. All will be revealed.
I think I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Arosa outfit. Commander Theo, are you all right?
I'm fine. We fell for Giovanni's trap. He was the wish collector in Stoneville 15 years ago. One day, he and around 10 other stylists suddenly disappeared. We all thought they were goners. It's shocking. 15 years and suddenly he's back. Now the rumors about 2 wish collectors make sense.
But why would he take the Orium vase? And why take it to the Wishing Woods?
Maybe he's collaborating with the Feywish sprites. This could all be a Feywish sprite plot. Everyone, we need to regroup quickly and prepare to recover the Orium vase.
Those awful Feywish sprites!
Recover the Orium vase! Recover the Orium vase!
Wait! It can't be! Feywish sprites hate desperation orbs! They're highly poisonous!
Commander Theo, something doesn't quite add up here. It may not be that simple.
Things always lead back to the Feywish sprites. And as one of them, you've been in on it all along! I bet saving us was part of your plan!
Leave now. You're not welcome.
No! Please, no! I'm sorry. I'll just leave.
Dorota! Commander Theo.
Nikki, I believe your friend. But with war looming, staying with us would be bad for him.
How did it come to this?
Commander Theo, regardless of your plans, besides, I have many questions.
I wish you luck. If there's a choice, if you're ready to go back, I'll help transport.
Much appreciated, Commander Theo. I should have... Reggie.
Nikki, I'm staying here. I'll see if there's anything that I can do on this end to keep the situation from getting out of hand. But I hate to say goodbye.
Once this is all over, we'll come back.
Please, I'll be waiting. After all, Raggy, that's the full sentence. I'm sure of...
Good luck, Raggy! We should hurry back to Stoneville. We need to update Mr. Spindle.
When the PCs from the Volunteer Corps escorted D'Artagnan back, it was a real shock to the villagers. It's all thanks to you, Nikki, Momo. I, Spindle, on behalf of Stoneville, express our deepest gratitude to you.
Thank you, Mr. Spindle, for all of your help. I'm glad everyone's safe. How is the Wish Collector's condition?
He's still in a coma. but Louise is taking good care of him at home. For now, the situation's stable.
Louise must be very worried. We need to keep investigating and find a way to wake everyone.
That's right. Otherwise, if the Wish Collector doesn't wake up, the Flamecrest Festival can't go on.
Exactly. Speaking of, I overheard someone in the volunteer corps mention the one who took the Orium vase was Giovanni. Him? He's the prophet you've been tracking?
Yes, we also didn't expect it would be him. Then again, he did intentionally leak the clue about the Flamecrest Festival to us. After that, he recommended me as a Flamecrest Festival participant, which alerted me to the Wish Collector's plight. Then, he injured the train conductor and lured that monster to the Stone Crown. Although we managed to get to the Orium vase before him, he'd been lurking in the dark all along. He struck and took—
This plan is so complicated!
His plans only work if he truly possessed—
However, when he did get the Orium vase, he looked surprised.
I wonder what happened to Giovanni over these 15 years. Before he was only 15 when he became a wish collector. Everyone loved him. I remember he was a very sweet child. He was smart, lively, and from a family of stylists. The missing stylists. It was a big deal when those stylists disappeared. These past 15 years, not a single trace has been found. Countless parents, children, and friends have been left heartbroken. When he disappeared, Giovanni's grandfather passed soon after.
For many people from back then, this must be a very painful memory.
It is. But there was nothing they could do. Among the stylists who did—
A sovereign? Maybe we can learn—
Good idea. Try the Stylists Guild.
All right. Before we head to the Wishing Woods, let's first find out what we can at the Stylist— what a haul!
Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
Wow, what a haul!
Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
From now on, you can call me the Fishing Master.
Fishing Master Nikki. So when can I read your expert's guide to fishing?
Into this life.